This is fine. Yeah. Just want to find out, do you know the reason why you're here today?
Something like assessment.
Assessment. Do you know the module that you are going through assessment?
Something like cell winter wear.
Cell winter wear, is it? This is very good. When was the last time you completed your training? How was it?
Last week.
Last week. How was the training?
Like that.
Like that. Did you enjoy the training? Do you find it relevant?
Okay.
Okay. You've been working in ABC departmental stores for
10 years.
10 years, is it? How do you find working there?
Oh, good. That's why I stayed for 10 years.
Very, very good. Now, allow me to make some briefing before we conduct the actual assessment. Yes, you are right. You are here for the assessment under recommend products and services. You've gone through the training. Before we get started, I'd like to conduct some briefing. Number one, the purpose of the assessment is to confirm your competency with the award of qualifications and to confirm your progress in learning with a view for career advancement.
You mean after this I can get promoted?
No guarantees that you will be promoted, but possibly once you've cleared this level 1 of your training, there is a high chance that your supervisor may find you competent in this and there is opportunities for you to climb up.
So after this I can take there's a qualification?
That's right. You will get a statement of attainment for this competency unit, sell products and services.
Oh, okay. So I can then take this, go to HR, and then
Yes.
they will consider me for promotion.
The most important thing is you must continue to do your job well, showcase that to your bosses that you are doing the right thing, and if you show potential for the next level, I'm sure your supervisors will be considering you for the next round.
That's what they tell you?
That's right. Because the purpose of the WSQ is for you to develop career progressions. All right. Now, the context of the assessment will be carried out according to the retail industry. Okay. And alongside with all the rules and regulations, what you see over there right now, these are actual props from ABC departmental stores. Okay. So you should be very familiar with them since you've been working there for more than 10 years. Okay. And do note that the assessment will be aligned to the SOPs of ABC. Are you aware of the SOPs?
Yes, I've been doing it for 10 years.
That's right. It would have been covered in class as well. Okay. Now, let's take note. The conduct of the assessment will make sure that we comply with the legal environment, one of which will be the Occupational Health and Safety Requirement and Consumer Protection Fair Trading Act. So now, there are two parts to the assessment for today. First part is the role play. The second part is basically the oral question. So during the role play, which will take not more than 25 minutes, you have to play the role as a retail assistant. I will play the role as a customer.
Oh, so you play the role of the customer.
That's right.
So somebody assess me then?
I will be assessing you. I will be assessing you simultaneously. So make sure that in the role play, you must demonstrate your competencies in PC 3.1 to 3.4. It has been covered in the class, and I'm sure you brought your files with you, so it's all inside your materials. After we've completed 25 minutes of the role play, we will proceed on to the oral question. You have to just answer 4 basic oral questions.
4 questions.
4 questions. And be assured it's open book, so there is no fear, no test of memory, open book assessment. Any question up to this point in time?
Sounds good. Yeah.
Okay. So at the end of the assessment, the outcome will be made known to you. C for competent, NYC for not yet competent. All right. The results will be kept confidential, so there is no worries that any of your friends and workers will find out about your outcome.
So HR will get to know.
HR will get to know because while you've been sent by the company for training.
But you say nobody will know.
Within your friends.
Oh, okay.
Within your friends. But with the HR, because the company sends you, they would have a right to know.
Okay.
Okay.
If I what's C?
C for competent.
Then you show them.
Unfortunately, both C and NYC, the HR will be kept informed. So if you have any further queries, you can actually check with your HR manager on that.
Okay. Then you give me C now then.
I will try. My role here is to gather the evidence of your competency, and since you have been working for 10 years and you have attended the course, I'm sure that as long as you showcase your competency, it should not be an issue. Okay, good. Any questions up to now?
Sounds okay.
Sounds okay. Now, you will be informed of the outcome at the end of the assessment, C for competent, NYC for not yet competent. Should you disagree with my assessment decision, there is an appeal process. Would you like to know more about the appeal process?
Yeah, you appeal to who?
You have to appeal.
That is if I get C, I don't need to appeal.
C, no need to appeal. Everyone will be very happy with
so it's only, then you won't give me NYC, then I don't need to
yes, I also have to comply by the code of ethics given to me. So I'm sure if you do your role play and oral question well, that should not be an issue. So should you disagree with my decision, you have to write.
I have to write.
Inform your assessment manager, all right, of your intention to appeal within 7 working days, giving them the reason and spelling out the reasons for the appeal with a fee of $30.
Okay.
Yes, unfortunately, according to the policies of the
$30.
organization. It's cheaper than IL. IL side is a lot more. Institute for Adult Learning. That side
But
is
$30 is my day pay.
day pay. These are things that you may want to work with your HR manager on that. Okay. So they will collect the information from you and from me as an assessor. I will not be part of the appeal panel. So whatever evidence you show me in my writing, it will be submitted to the appeal panel. They will convene, and after they convene, that a mix-up of the assessors, or from other assessors, assessment manager, and they will give you a final outcome, and that will be made known to you within 4 weeks from the date of
So
the
troublesome. You give me C, then we don't have
Hopefully, we can look towards that. Okay. So right before we get started, do you have any special needs?
Well, as in?
Special needs, as in like language, or you're not feeling well. Is everything fine with you?
A bit nervous, that's all.
A bit nervous. What would you like to freshen yourself by going to
It's
the?
okay, get
Okay.
through with it, yeah.
Maybe you drink some water. This water from LRI is
fine.
very